always ensure you go online to check your status upon which you're being admitted to the United States. Because most of the time, people are being, admitted, under a wrong status, especially for those who have more than one visa on their passport. Some people have B1, B2 as a tourist. Some people have a student visa on the same passport. So most of the time, their status don't change. So you just have to always check your I-94 information to know the status upon which you've been admitted. If you enter by through B1, B2, and you already have a student visa as well. If you have to go, you go online to be sure that your status has changed from a tourist to a student. Do you understand? I don't know if you understand this. So since it's just the information on your admission into the United States, you might want to always check to ensure that you have your status, your admission status into the United States is accurate. Hey, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is B.A. Adekoya. I'm a legal practitioner. I practice in Lagos, Nigeria, and God willing, in New York City. Okay, and this channel is about life, law, entertainment, probate, succession, family, business, and any other things that comes to mind that is worth sharing. It's about politics, it's about current affairs, about anything trending. We jump on it. Okay, so if you're yet subscribed to my channel, please, I'm gonna wait while you subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Subscribe. Okay, so today, guys, I'll be talking about what is I-94 form. Okay, before now I didn't know anything about I-94 form because my husband called me about I guess 2 weeks before I left Nigeria. He just called me. He said he wanted to fill my health insurance form or something, and he was asked to fill in my I-94 number. Okay, and he asked that I should forward in my I-94 number. I said I don't know anything about I-94, and I said okay, he's gonna call me back. All right, so that propelled me to actually inquire into what I-94 form is about, because during my filling of forms and what have you, I didn't see any form that is I-94. So I was wondering. So I actually inquired into that, and I realized that I-94 form is actually your admission record into the United States. Okay, I don't know why you will be asked to fill in my I-94 while I was still in Nigeria. So it's actually your record, your admission record into the United States. I'll be looking down at things because I scribbled some things down. Is a record that tells the date you are being admitted into the United States and the status upon which you are being admitted, and it tells the date you arrived into the United States, your status, how long you are meant to stay for, and the date you are to depart the United States. Okay, it's actually a record of the status upon which you're being admitted. I think so. Yeah, I believe that, because that's what when I inquire into what I-94 form is about. It's just about your record of admission into the state. This form, with what I read online, that used to be a white paper that is always been given to travelers at the airport before you come into the United States. Always states the time, the status upon which you came into the United States, the time you came in, and the time you are to depart from the United States. But now this form is gotten online. Okay, it's no more the usual white document that will be handed to you at the airport. You can always get your I-94 number from online. Okay, it's not going to be given, it's no more being given to travelers at the airport. There are forms that you can get online now. You're no longer required to have those documents from the airport. You can actually find your I-94 form or information online. This website, the www.i94.cbp cbp.dhs.gov. Okay, CBP means Custom and Border Protection. Okay, and DHS means Department of Homeland Security. Okay, you can get your highlight or I-94 information from that website. I think I'm going to put it somewhere, maybe in the description box, so you can have it. www.i94.cbp.dhs.gov. Okay, once you enter, when you come into the United States, the immigration officer will ask you why. They will ask you question why you're coming into the United States, and if after answering the question, you'll be told how long you're to stay for and when you're to leave the United States. All of that. So get you, because most of the time, some people come in as a tourist, on B1, B2 visa, and they apply, applying to be a student and what have you. Now you are now in it. Okay, your first time in the United States might be, as a tourist. You might have changed your status to be a student and what have you. If you don't constantly check your status, your I-94 status, you wouldn't know. They don't get to update it most of the time. You will still see that as a student, your status online is still, it's still like you came in through B1, B2 visa. When you had already, in the real sense, change your status to be a student. So you might want to check your status every time. It is always advisable to check your status online, because most of the time, some people are being admitted under a wrong status. And this happens to those that have, more than one visa type on their passport. Some people have, B1, B2, and they have like student visa as well. So you have to go and check your online status to know the status upon which you're being admitted, because if it's not updated and your status is still reading B1, B2 like a tourist visa when you're already a student, I don't think it's going to be in your best interest. So it's advisable for you to go online and check your I-94 status in order to know I-94 information in order to know your status. Yes, so you can find your I-94 form or status or information online now. So you can just go to the website, which I've already stated, and know your status, the status upon which you've been admitted to the United States. Okay, that's all for now, guys. And I just feel I should share this with you guys, because before now, I don't know what I-94 is. And when my husband asked me, I was lost. So I just felt, let me just go online to check what this is about. And I just found out that it's your admission into the United States and the status upon which you're being admitted. If you come in through a tourist visa, you will see it there. If you go online to check your status, you always see it there. Okay, so there is a number for you. When you check, you will see your number, your I-94 number. So you might want to, scribble this down somewhere. So you can, whenever you've been asked, then you can always tender it, and then you will know you've done justice to it. All right. Okay, guys. That's all for now, and I'll see you in my next. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for clicking on the notification box, and I'll see you in my next. Bye. 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 Bye.